Baby love, what you doing? What's the plan? Looking for a man, corny dating in Japan. Hey.
Why am I back here? Look, I've been trying to keep myself to myself, so I gotta reach again into the vault to a night that was as cold as this night. Oh my god. Guys, we are on the brink between Halloween and No Love November. If you are new to this channel, No Love November is the month where I talk about dating specifically. Lucky people. I want to take you back to a time where I was, once again, I was a little bit horny. Look, leave me alone. We have needs. I can't always be in the corner just like legs crossed. I'm about to get me some ass. I came across this guy on Tinder. We already know where I made the mistake. Anyways, we're on Tinder. Find out this boy lives literally about 10 minutes, 15 minutes away from me. We're like, no way, you're in the same area. Yes way. Oh my god. Well, maybe we can hang out. Yeah. Why not? It was cute, but he had quite a bit of acne. Who am I to talk? Look, who? First time we met, we were hanging out around the area and we went for coffee. He took me to this cute little retro cafe in my old area where I used to live. That's where I met the woman that I never called back. Eccentric, old school Kisaten, which is like a coffee or tea place that you can drink at. I like the vibe because I was just looking around at everything like so olden and weird. And I was like, this is great. I like this place because it's weird. So he took me there and we were having conversation. He wasn't very good at English, but then again, I'm not very great at Japanese either. And so we managed to have like a broken conversation about stuff that didn't really matter. He was shy and he was into me because he kept like staring at me when I wasn't looking at him, watching my mouth. And I was thinking, oh, okay, like, have I got something in my teeth? Like, or do you just want to kiss me? Boy. He wanted to kiss me. After we had a nice little coffee. I live quite near here. Do you want to come and hang out at my apartment? Usually I'm on guard. I'm like, you better just like the vampires, you know, just back off, monster. I don't need you. But this time I was like, okay, I don't mind hanging out. In fact, I'm curious to see how you live because I haven't been in a boy's place for quite some time. Dora the Explorer. So we go to his apartment. He lets me in. I can tell he wasn't expecting me to say yes. There's nothing there. The boys live in a squalor, man. It's not dirty, it's clean, but it's just no character. He's got like a chair for his desk and his work. He just has this fold up futon mattress thing that you can fold out. You fold it up and it becomes like a sofa, but it's not. It's like made out of foam, and then you can fold it out and it's just like one single mattress futon thing. I don't know. I weren't feeling it. He came in and was kind of like trying to clean up. Okay, whatever, I don't care. We were watching some kind of sport on the TV. I just wanted to see if he was confident enough to pull a move, and he did. Like, he's so unseasoned. Shouldn't I be leaning on you? What the hell is this? Is he trying to touch me? Why is he making it so awkward? Should I help him? Should I just grab his hand and help him? I don't know what's going on. This boy don't know what he's doing. He's clueless and he starts kissing me. He's going like a freaking snake. Like, oh my god, this is getting worse. Take a little glance. Oh my god. He's getting horny. Oh! I don't know what it is about guys dating guys in Japan, but I've had a few times where guys have tried to put their tongue in my freaking ear. What are you looking for in my ear? It's already gross enough as humans that we like to kiss in our mouths with all the germs and stuff, but you want to go in my ear where the wax is. Ain't nothing good there, and it don't even feel nice. Why would someone want to give me a wet willy? That's what it is, a wet willy with your tongue. Disgusting. I seen it in the PORN. Looking at each other's ears like, you guys like this? I understand the nipples, because I pull away and I'm like, oh no, I don't like that. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go now. Ugh, just turn me off. I didn't feel cute anyways, because I just met him after school. It was just a fly-by, drive-by. I got curious about the apartment, disappointed. Curious about how he kissed, how he's gonna approach me, disappointed. And he's there putting on some whack-ass moves. I don't even know what these moves are. Are they even moves? If we did have sex, would he put it in the right hole? I don't freaking know. I'm not gonna know, not today. But sadly, the story does not end there. A couple of weeks pass. I'm back to my usual business. I forget about this boy. He tries to message me. I'll message him here and there, but it ain't nothing going on. I'm not interested really. And
Can we meet up?
sorry, I'm busy. Can we meet up? No, sorry. Rejection. Then he messages me one of the nights. I'm free. I'm chilling at my apartment.
Can I come over?
I'm gonna give this boy another chance. It's round 2. In my old area, there was a Mr. Donut, and he knew that I wanted to try a certain donut. So he brought some donuts for me, and I was like, boy, entry granted. That is the pass into my accommodation. So boys, if you buy me food, you'll get in instantly. No, I'm just kidding. Sit down. It's actually really cold, so I grab a blanket. We're just like cuddling up next to each other. Luckily, he ain't trying this freaking move again. He's just acting normal. He's like,
Let's watch a movie.
okay.
I know a movie.
Oh, he's taking control. Good. Click. This movie starts. You see this woman? This woman's in the arcade talking to some guy at the arcade. If you can read movies well, you can tell that he's a waste man. He's just worthless. He's dancing and she's there watching him and he's like, oh, watch my moves. And she's like, oh, can't call it. Dude, girl, you must be desperate because that ain't cool. In what world is that cool? They go to the convenience store, they crack open some beers, they're there talking. Come back to mine.
Oh, no.
I don't even know your name, but come on, let's go. Go back to her apartment. And she's got a little son waiting there for her. The son's like, where have you been, Mom? I'll meet my new friend. Clean this up. And in fact, you can go to the store and get us this food. Mom sends the boy to the store to get some food so she can bang the man in the apartment. Somehow he knows what's going on. I can't like, this story. What the hell?
I know. Keep watching.
So I keep watching the movie. The woman becomes girlfriend and boyfriend with this guy, right? She decides that she needs some money, so she's gonna disappear. Then she asks some other guy that she'd been sleeping with to take care of her son or watch over him. He agreed to it. It's like,
Okay, I'll take care of your son.
he comes over to the apartment where the boy is, and he's like,
Are you okay? Do you have food and stuff? And sorry, but you can't stay with me, so I'm just gonna give you some money to take care of yourself. You'll be fine, right? You'll be fine. Your mom will be back soon.
and he leaves the boy with the money and left. Dips. This poor little boy is neglected. Let's just say, I can't tell you the whole story in this story because it's gonna be like Inception, a story within a story within a story. 5 days to a week on his own with barely any money. I was shouting at the screen. Who doesn't have a soft spot for a poor little kid that has a shitty mother? In fact, the woman asked the boy to wire some money to her. The poor little boy was like 6 years old, 7. I was like, what the why did you show me this? Shh. Don't shush me. I felt like the loud black woman in the cinema. Do you know that one? Like, was it from Scary Movie? I was cussing off the TV because I'm pissed. I'm like, this is the worst movie I've ever seen. Why are we watching this? Get off me. Let me skip to the worst scene. Her and her new boyfriend that she met at the freaking Dance Revolution place. They go to the guy that she'd been sleeping with. She found out that he left the son alone in the house alone, even though she's a neglectful mother and left her son for a week alone to fend for himself. They're basically bribing him and saying that he took his son, and the son is forced to play along and say, yeah, he me. So he goes,
Come to my house, I'm gonna get the money.
so they go to the house. They realise that the man's not coming down. I think he's just hoping that they will leave or something like that. And so the boyfriend, he goes upstairs and they get into a fight and an argument. The man falls down the stairs. The man's dead. Okay, they're like, shit, we all gotta run. They're on the run. They go to a hotel. They're in hiding now in a love hotel. She meets the owner of the hotel and she's like, if the police come here and they're looking for my son or looking for me and my son, don't let them know, because my son, he's like terrible at getting along with people at school, and so he didn't want to be at school anymore, so they're looking for me because of that. Really? She's murdered a man and they're looking for her because she's a murderer. The couple's are murderers. Her boyfriend questions her one night and they get into a fight because he gets jealous, and he finds out that the reason why she disappeared for like a week or so is because she was drinking and hanging out with other men. He finds out that she's pregnant and she's like, it's your baby and I'm keeping it. It's my baby, I'm keeping it. You fucking bitch. And he smacks her in the face, right? And it's like, oh my God, he's gonna beat this woman up. He's gonna the baby. Oh my God, what is going on? I'm like traumatized watching this. The boy hears them arguing and he tries to jump in. He runs to his mother. He tries to jump in front of the man and say, don't hit my mummy. and he hits the son too. And I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck is this? Rolling around with the father, and the father's like, you know what, you stupid bitch, you're not worth it, and throws her to the ground. Like, doesn't hurt her or punch her anywhere else, just her face. Just her face, I say. He punches her in her face, and then he leaves. And she's there like this, and the son's just like, Mom, are you okay? He wasn't in school, but he did enjoy studying. So the hotel owner got him some books and said, oh, go study. I need to talk to your mum and check if she's okay. Comes into the room.
Oh my god, I heard screaming. Are you okay?
She lights up a cigarette. Like, literally a minute later, they look at each other and they start having freaking sex. What the F, man? It's engaging, but it's also the most tragic, saddest. Watch it, but don't watch it. And he looks at me and he's like, I'm like reviewing the whole movie. This is freaking crazy. What were the writers thinking? Did the writers just sit down and think, okay, how can we make this person as shit as possible? Like the worst human being ever. I know, let's make her fuck this person and then another person straight after she's had an argument with this person. Let's just make her a complete whore that's always using people for money and neglecting her son. Let's just make her trash. I need some comic relief. In fact, no, I need some relief. I'm getting up, I'm going.
Wait.
We'll keep watching now, I'm invested. No, this is so sad. Why the son has no chance. He ain't getting out of that. I'll put her out of misery. Someone needs to kill her. I don't know. But she needs to go. Like, set the children free. Set them free. Like, look at the mother that he's got. Imagine there's parents out here like this. My mother was never that. Never that. I was raised well. I love my family so much. This whole situation, this movie that he decided to pick out on a Netflix and chill sesh. Is he a few screws short? Here's a tip. Don't put on something serious, something sad. Put on some action, put on some romance, put on some comedy, put something that's a light watch, not like that. If they're truly scared and not feeling it, switch that bitch up and go to another one. In fact, ask them what kind of movies they like and then choose one. Boy, did I regret ever letting this man come round and show me this damn movie. Worst Netflix and chill session in my life. Never doing it again. 0% Rotten Tomato score. Would not recommend. I'd rather watch freaking Samara. What's her name? I'd rather watch Hachiko. Hachiko's the dog. What's her name? Oh, with the hair like this. Okay. Coming to get me. That scary bitch coming out of the screen. Then watch that sad movie. I'd rather watch Chucky with his freaking knife and his scary ass doll face. Paranormal Activity and a ghost come up and possess the place. Opening doors and stuff and dragging me out of my bed. I'd rather see it. Waiting for his prey. I'd rather miss an aeroplane that I was supposed to die in and then fate is trying to kill me because I was supposed to die in that aeroplane. I'd rather watch that. I am scared of all these things, but nothing is compared to the sadness of not raising a child well and neglecting them. Why did you choose this movie?
I don't know, I've seen it before. Don't worry about it, it's okay, it's just a movie. Come here.
Boy! No, I'm pissed off. I'm sorry, it's getting late. That's really put me in a bad mood. You need to go.
What?
You need to go. How could he think that I would want to just switch and have sex with him? How could he think that? I don't understand. Guys, have you ever had a moment like this? I was just confused and upset, offended that he thought that I was still gonna want to do things with him after watching something so heart-wrenching and emotional and sad and traumatic and triggering. What an absolute idiot. He will never get into my panties. That was a horror story in itself. You guys, I vowed to myself, I said I ain't doing this again. My apartment is now officially closed off. Coming into my space and upsetting me like this. How dare you, sir? If he ain't saying nothing from the start, don't continue, cut it off. If she ain't saying anything from the start, cut it off. They're showing you their best self, and if that's the best self that they can give on the first date, it's done for. If you knew a guy was coming over to have a Netflix and chill sesh and then it ends up putting that on, how would you react? Would you be pissed like me? I'm still pissed. Anyways, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, listening to me rant and rave about this, I want to fight. Please give this video a like, share with anyone that might be interested in dating in Japan. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. There are more story times to come. Fighter, Gamte, peace and love.